Welcome back to Themed Journals. I'm April. Welcome to all the new members. Okay, so I'm going to try not to hit the stand with my chair legs. Okay, so I've done a sample signature. So the first page, the original signature has a tab here that's different than the other tabs. Then the ruffle roll is at the back on both sides. Then you open it up, Bandit, stop it. Sorry, he's the one who was messing around down there. So you have a pocket. And then you can see that I've stapled all these tabs on. Then the center one has a ruffle roll on the outside that's glued. Then the rest of these pages have tabs. All right. So I have 10 pages. Let me just make sure of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 pages folded. 2 of the pages already pre-done like that. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do the outer page and the inner pages, and then I'll go through and I'll probably have to make more tea-dyed paper. But anyway, so we're going to get 8 pieces of paper together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to take 2 of these 8 pages. I'm trying to think if we haven't done any. Oh yeah, we have altered planning cards. We have the tabs, and we got the pockets. Okay, we're pretty good to go. Okay, so as you saw, I got a bunch of this ruffled in our last video. So we're just going to pull some over here and measure it like that. Hold it on one side while I get the scissors. All right. Then get your glue out. Let's see if this works. All right. All right. First of all, I'm going to put it in here, just a drop on each side so that it lays flat. All right, because that drives me crazy otherwise. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here, and then I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to go back up here, then go back and do the center. So that should be enough glue. All right. Okay, so that's how we're going to do that one. And then we're going to put a little bit of glue on this ruffle down here because it's sticking up. Then we need to make sure that we don't need any more glue, so it'll stay down. All right. Then we're going to flip it over and we're going to get some more ruffle roll. All right. And we're going to put it on this end, go all the way down to this end. Then we'll cut it right here. All right. And then we'll just repeat. All right. First of all, if we're going to repeat this, we're going to put a little dab here. I'll put a dab here. Hold that down for a few seconds while it decides whether or not it's going to stick. All right, then the ruffles go this way, so we can go this way too, I suppose. And then we're going to go over. All right. I'm not going to do the middle because I put on more than I did last time. The bottle finally decided to give me glue, and yeah, here we go. All right, so that's the first one. Now I have the tabs for this by the sewing machine, so I'm just going to let this dry, and then afterwards I'll go out and I'll sew the tab for the covers on. All right, so we got one cover done, and I thought, oh, and we have our one center, so we don't need that. So we got the center done, and we've got the cover done. So now what we're gonna do is take our papers and collate them. And this should be 8. Okay, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's correct. All right, now, let me put my glue lid or my lid back. Aha. So we got 2 extras of these. I'm just going to staple them on here. Then what I do is I compare the position with the second page so they are not behind each other, and I staple. And that's a little bit much, but anyway. Then I let the first page go down, and then I compare the second one with this position. All right, and then I'm going to grab one of these. I'm going to use these tabs up before I start using the window tabs. Oh, excuse me. And then just use all the diamond tabs first, since I plan to not sew these. They're too small to sew, almost too small to staple too. All right, then okay. Yeah, my fingers don't want to work again tonight. We'll put a little skinny one, I guess, at the bottom of this one. Ooh. Yeah, my hands don't want to work today. All right, so now that we've got all that down to the bottom, see that? It's all staggered down to the bottom, okay? Then we start back up at the top, because that's what tabs do in a filing cabinet. And we start back up here. Okay, and then we compare where this spot ends, or starts, about right here. Okay. Now I'm just guesstimating where to put it. Just eyeballing it. I mean, you could measure and see, if that's lining up with that spot, but I can't be bothered. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bump you. That was me and not Bandit. Okay. So we want it. Oops, we don't want it on 2, April. Just 1. Okay. That's approximately where we want it. And then, let's see, let's compare this one with this one. All right. All right, and one skinny one at the bottom. All right. And then we go back up to the top. Okay, and then we're going to put the second one in about here, about there. All right, now let's take a peek at it and see how the eyeballing went. Yeah, it went pretty good. Oh, why is that off? All right. Some of them are higher than other ones, so let's take a peek at what it'll look like eventually. This is the center one, remember? And then this one has the outer one. So that's how easy these, you know. Now, on the outer one, we want a right pocket and a left pocket. Yep. All right, let's see what we got here. Oops. Don't need to, April. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is glue in an L shape. Now the ones I'm doing in an L shape are going to be the first signature that goes in. The rest of them will not have L shapes. They will just have a completely glued down. So this is the first one. So what we'll do is, again, we'll get all the little strings like that so that they don't get mixed up with the glue. Ugh. I'm going ugh because I can't glue in a straight line. Yeah, true story. All right, there we go. Now it's completely done. Except for this tab that I'm going to sew on eventually. So that's our second one done. I'll put it in a separate pile because I know I need to complete it. So we get 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we're going to set 2 aside. All right. Then we're going to get the yeah, I know. Sometimes it looks like I make it really super hard. But the good news is before I came on tonight, I rearranged my office or my craft room a little bit. And I moved some of my things from the side table. So now the stuff that was on my desk is now on the side table. And the stuff that was on the side table is now over in the corner. And I'm so excited about that. Okay, so we're going to glue on the back side. let's just look at it this way to make sure that we don't need to move it real quick before it adheres to the paper. All right, open it up. All right, and a little trim. And we're done. Okay, and then we're going to glue this one down. Let's see how it goes. All right, then we're going to flip it. Okay, let's see how this goes for us. We need to get it even with the back. All right, we don't want it hanging over on the ends. Let's check the ends out. Aha! I thought I was a little off when I cut them originally. All right, let's see what the ends say on this side. Yeah, might need to glue that a little bit. All right. All right, now let's do what we did before and put a little dollop here, and a little dollop here, here, and we just smoosh it down and hold it there for a few seconds while it decides that, yeah, it's going to actually glue. All right. Excellent. So what we could do this time around is remember to do the pockets. We've got the left pocket. Let's see, left pocket. Here's a right pocket. These look absolutely brilliant. I'm loving them. Now, both of these are the zigzag stitch. Look at how weird my sewing machine was sewing them. It was just so bizarre. All right. Now, of course, if you don't like the strings, you can just cut the strings off. To me, it adds to the grunginess of the style, so I'm adoring it. All right. Now, this is, but let's be realistic. That's a little bit too long. All right. I absolutely love the tabs on these. Yep. All right, so we're going to go down this way. Then we're going to go this way. Then we're going to put this in the corner. All right. Now that's completely done except for that tab, and I'll get to that. Okay. Now we're going to do the inner one. Ah, why isn't it cutting? That's not good. Yep, not good at all. All right, let's see. Let's go from this way all the way down because the ruffles are making it harder for me to glue. And I don't think we need 3 lines of stuff. So this one you want to make sure that you're putting at the outer edge of your paper right here. Let's take a peek at that. See if we need to stretch it out a little bit, smoosh it down a little bit. I think, oh yeah, right here. We're just gonna give that a little snip so it doesn't look crazy. And why is this? Probably because I've all gummed up with glue and whatnot. Okay, then, oh, my wrists don't want to work tonight. All right, here we go. Put that in the trash. Okay. Then we're just going to get the, let's see. No, we're not going to use that one. All right, so we're going to put it down like so. All right. Now we got to determine which is up and which is down. Okay, this is down. Finally, I saw it. Takes a little bit sometimes. All right. Okay, let's see what we can do. We'll smoosh it up a little bit on that side. Perfect. All right, let's just make sure that the overhang on the end isn't bothersome. And we're going to do a little snipping of the threads here. I don't want them. I know. Some things I don't mind a lot of threads on, but this is not one of those that I mind it. I don't want it. All right, there. All right. So that's the inside. All right, so we got the outer and we got the inner. And now we're going to collate these. So we should have 8. That's 2, ouch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we turn them sideways. And we're going to grab some more of these. Now I've got more on my desk. I just need to ink them. So we may have to stop and ink a bunch of them, but that'll be all right. All right. We're going to put it about here. Just make sure I'm on screen still. Green is your friend, April. Now you can use you don't have to use the tiny stapler on this. I'm just choosing to use it because it fits right in with the yeah, we're going to have to ink some more. Sorry. All right. Then we're going to put it about here. All right, then we'll put it here. Then I'll just leave a little bit at the bottom for the last one on the next page. All right. Oh, boy. Okay, now we've got this one we got to ink, and we've got to fold and ink all these. All right, hang on. My fingers are not working tonight worth anything. I don't want this. Oh, well, maybe I use that for something else. All right. These are too small, but we'll use them for something else. There. All right. So, let's put the ink cap on, or glue cap on, April. All right. So we're just going to ink these. But first we've got to make sure that our sides match. So yeah, we're going to do a little trimming on these. All right, those look good. All right, so it's easy peasy. And just do a little trim, a little inking. All right, so we got 2 done. Now we got a few dozen to go. These are fun because they're maps, and so they look really good. All right, let's see. Just a little skosh off the side. Don't need you right now. There. Easy peasy. Ah, was looking for that. Then I flip it over and just do the top. So you can see what I'm going to be working on off, screen. Is I'm going to be working on the signatures. I know we haven't started the covers yet, but everything else is taking so long to do. The covers will take just as long to do because I know what I'm going to do for them. And I've been planning that for a long time. And so, yeah. Okay. All right. There. Very nice. Yes, your forefinger will get full of ink. And your fingernails and whatnot. It doesn't bother me, even if it is permanent ink. It's driving me crazy. All right, let's see how, oops, oh, get off of my finger. All right. Yeah, you don't need to take off much, just a little bit. Even them up. And they even up very well, I might add. Oh, this side needs to be drawn in just a hair. Let's see here. All right, let's try that one to see how that one looks. Yeah, better. All right. Now try to get this rolled right. All right. Let's see how it looks. Here it is. All right, let me make sure I did the ink on both sides. Yes, I did. Okay. All right, let's see if we need any trimming here. Nope, this one was a good one. All right, now let's go back to what we were doing, see if we've got enough tabs for finishing up this one signature, and then I'll do the rest of them off screen. All right. All right. Okay. All right, and that's the last one. So I got enough done to. All right, excellent. Looks really good. I'm loving it. Okay, so okay, outside and inside. Beautiful. So we've got two I need to put on tabs, sew tabs on right here for the outer one. I want that different one than the interior, the other ones. And this is what the finished one looks like. Thank you so much for joining me today on today's theme journal journey. Hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to all my new members. Please like this video so we can tell the algorithm that to share this with more people. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell so you know when the next theme journal journey is going to begin, and share this video with your friends. You all have a lovely day, and I hope you have fun working on your field notes journal. Talk to you soon. Bye.